It's a cool October evening in Western Kenya. Children are laughing on a dusty football field, chasing a half-deflated ball. And somewhere on the edge of that field, a tall young man stands quietly, watching. To the parents, he's a friendly coach. To the police, he's a phantom. And to his victims, he is the last face they will ever see. They call him the vampire coach. Masten Wanjala was only 20. He looked like a big brother you could trust. Thin, soft-spoken, always with a whistle around his neck. In the slums of Nairobi, football is hope. It's escape. And when Masten offered boys a chance to train with him, parents said yes. They didn't know that every time he walked away with a child, a clock began to tick down. At first it was one boy, then another. Each time Masten vanished with them, telling neighbours they were going to a match or visiting a sponsor, but no one came back. In March 2021, a 12-year-old named Charles didn't return from training. His mother found his school shoes neatly placed beside a drainage ditch. No Charles. Weeks later, another boy left home with a text. Coach says we're going to a tournament. His phone went dead an hour later. Rumours swirled, parents whispered at market stalls. A shadow was moving among them, a predator hiding behind a smile. Detectives began connecting dots. Missing boys, one coach, one name. On July 14, 2021, they arrested Masten Wanjala. In the interrogation room, he sat calmly. He didn't ask for a lawyer, he didn't protest. Instead, he started talking. 10 victims, maybe 13, boys from different counties. He described how he met them, how he took them, and where he left them. And then he said something that made even veteran detectives shiver. Sometimes, he told them, he drank their blood. Just a little. Enough, he said, to feel powerful. Reporters seized on the word. The vampire of Kenya, the vampire coach. Police followed him into thickets, sewer lines, abandoned houses. He guided them like a tour guide. Here, he says softly, pointing to a pit. Another one. Officers dug up shallow graves. Family members wept. And Masten smiled. He used football to lure boys. He took them to remote places, sometimes drugged them first, then strangled them or beat them. In some cases, he called the parents and demanded a ransom, pretending the child was still alive. When he finished, he dumped the bodies in latrines, sewers, or hidden bushland. He remembered every site, every detail. This was not random. This was ritual. Kenya's public was horrified, but at least they thought, he's behind bars. Then, on the morning of October 13th, 2021, just before his court appearance, Masten vanished from his cell at Nairobi's Jogu Road police station. Some blamed a power outage, others said overcrowding. Whatever it was, he simply walked out. The vampire coach was free. 2 days later, in his home village of Bungoma, children were playing football when a familiar face appeared at the edge of the field. They ran to tell adults. A crowd gathered. The vampire tried to hide in a house. The mob dragged him out. They beat him, strangled him. By the time police arrived, Masten Wanjala was dead. No trial, no chance for answers. Only mob justice. Kenya woke up to headlines. Serial child killer lynched by villagers. 3 police officers were arrested for letting him escape. Families mourned, robbed of a courtroom, robbed of the truth. How many victims? Why did he do it? No one will ever know. All that's left are graves scattered across counties, and a warning about monsters who hide behind dreams. In a country where football is a symbol of hope, a young man used it as bait. He offered boys a future, he gave them death. They called him the vampire coach. And somewhere on dusty fields, whistles still blow. But parents now watch a little closer.